everyone. Welcome back to another session of Vedantu Commerce. Hi guys, this is your accounts master teacher Sheetal Chaudhary and I welcome you all again to Vedantu Commerce. As you know, we are here for a better future. So sorry for today that I will not be able to take your names because this is going to be a premiere session. This is not a live session. But अगर ये प्रीमियर सेशन है इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि हमने इसको एवे ही लेना है. Be serious, be attentive in this session also. So now what we are going to do today? Today we will start a new chapter. रिटायरमेंट ऑफ आवर पार्टनर. तो आज हम एक नया चैप्टर स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं ऑफ क्लास 12 रिटायरमेंट ऑफ आवर पार्टनर. बिफोर दैट लेट मी रिक्वेस्ट यू टू स्टे होम, स्टे सेफ. प्लीज घर पर रहे, अपना ध्यान रखें, अपने फैमिली मेंबर्स का ध्यान रखें. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट दिस सेशन नाउ. And if you guys are new to the channel or if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, then please take a moment to hit that red icon to subscribe our channel. Also, I would be really happy if you will take a moment to hit the thumbs up button below to like this video and to share this. So, जल्दी से like कर दीजिए वीडियो को और जितना ज़्यादा शेयर कर सकते हैं उतना शेयर कर दीजिए. So, like, share and subscribe. एंड अब वेदांतु आपको दे रहा है बहुत ही प्यारी चीज. वी आर ऑफरिंग यू समथिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. वेदांतु इम्प्रूवमेंट प्रॉमिस. सो नाउ वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग यू VIP in our live and interactive courses. So what does this mean? VIP means we at Vedantu takes responsibility of your marks. We gives guarantee that we will improve your performance for sure, and if you feel that there is no improvement after taking these courses, then you can claim back your entire fees back. तो अगर आपको लगता है कि अरे मैंने कोर्स लिया कोई इम्प्रूवमेंट नहीं हुई, then you can get your entire fees back. We will ask you no questions before it. Now, as you all know, this is class 12th accountancy session. This is Udan batch. So now, what we are going to do today? आज हम नया chapter start करने वाले हैं. We are going to start a new chapter. Chapter number 5, retirement of a partner. So, this is lecture 1 of chapter number 5. And in today's session, I am gonna introduce you to the chapter retirement of partner, and we will learn how to calculate ratios, how to calculate new ratio, and how to calculate gaining ratio. So stay tuned till the end of this session because this is the basic of the chapter. अगर आपको ये समझ नहीं आया then आपको chapter में दिक्कत आएगी. So please be attentive. बहुत ध्यान से क्लास को attend करना है. So these are the learning outcomes of this session. We will have introduction of the chapter and we will learn how to calculate ratios. So tell me, are we ready guys? Are you ready to learn this? So tell me yes or no. Okay, so I know that chat box will be filled with yes, super ready, but I can't read it because this is not a live session. So दो ताली और चलो करते हैं सेशन को स्टार्ट. सो लेट्स गिव मी हाई फाइव. तो मैंने बोला लो ताली और मुझे एक बचपन का बहुत प्यारी लाइन याद आ गई. हम लोग बोलते थे बचपन में, दे ताली तेरी मूछ काली. सो दो ताली और लड़कों की मूछ काली. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट दी सेशन नाउ. एंड बिफोर स्टार्टिंग दी सेशन आई वांट टू नो समथिंग फ्रॉम यू गाइज. सो टेल मी, कैन एनी पार्टनर लीव अ फर्म? क्या कोई पार्टनर फर्म को छोड़ के बाय बाय कह के जा सकता है? यस और नो. कमेंट डाउन इन चैट बॉक्स क्विकली. कैन एनी पार्टनर लीव अ फर्म? मैं पार्टनर हूँ तो कैन आई लीव दी फर्म? मैं फर्म को छोड़ के जा सकती हूँ? यस और नो. व्हाट डू यू थिंक? So, well done guys, the answer is yes. पार्टनर की मर्जी है भाई, इट्स ऑल अप टू पार्टनर. ही मे लीव पार्टनरशिप फर्म एनी टाइम. वो अपनी मर्जी से आ सकता है, अपनी मर्जी से जा सकता है. सो यस, एनी पार्टनर मे लीव दी फर्म. नाउ what is retirement of partner? So retirement of partner means when a partner leaves the firm. जब भी कोई पार्टनर मना कर देता है कि सुन लो, मुझे तुम्हारे साथ बिजनेस नहीं करना, I don't want to be a partner anymore. So when a partner ceases to be a partner, when a partner leaves a firm, जब पार्टनर विदा हो रहा होता है दुल्हन की तरह, तब उसको कहते हैं रिटायरमेंट ऑफ अ पार्टनर. सो रिटायरमेंट का क्या मतलब है? आपकी दुल्हन छोड़ के जा रही है आपको, आपका पार्टनर आपको छोड़ के जा रहा है, एंड दैट इज रिटायरमेंट ऑफ अ पार्टनर. पार्टनर की विदाई हो रही है. अब हमको रोना नहीं है. पार्टनर विदाई के टाइम सब क्या करते हैं? रोते हैं, करते हैं. बट हमें रोना नहीं है. जो बाकी के पार्टनर्स हैं वो रोएंगे नहीं, वो तो खुशी के आंसू बहाएंगे. लेट मी गिव यू एन एग्जाम्पल. सपोज देयर आर 3 partners: Anishka, Ariba, and Sheetal. There are 3 partners: Anishka, Ariba and Sheetal. 3 partners हैं. अब शीतल मैम जो है वो छोड़ के जा रही है. ये जो पार्टनर है ये छोड़ के जा रहा है. She is leaving. अब विदाई पे बाकी लोग तो क्या करते हैं? रोते हैं. बट ये दोनों तो बच्चों हंसेंगे. ये तो हंसेंगे, ये तो खुशी के आंसू बहाएंगे. दे विल नॉट क्राई. ये रोएंगे नहीं कि अरे शीतल मैम जा रही है. ये तो हंसेंगे. दे विल बी वेरी हैप्पी. व्हाई? I will tell you in few minutes. क्यों हंसेंगे, क्यों खुश होंगे ये लोग? I will tell you later. So what is retirement of partner? Retirement means your partner is ceasing to be a partner. Your partner is leaving the firm. Now, partner कब retire होगा? When a partner may retire. So a partner may retire जब वो agreement में already लिखा पड़ा था. I'm sorry. So a partner may retire when, if there is agreement of this effect. In agreement it is already written that after 2 years Sheetal will retire. Agreement में पहले से अपन ने लिखा पड़ा है कि after the 2 years, after 1 year, Sheetal will retire. So a partner may retire if there is agreement to this effect. Second, all the partners have given consent. सारे partners ने बोल दिया कि चल तू retire हो जा. All the partners have given consent. Then he may retire. And अगर partners consent नहीं भी देते, then he may retire by giving a notice. वो कहेगा कि notice पकड़ो और मैं तो चला. So a partner may retire if there is agreement to that effect, if all the partners have given the consent, and he may retire by giving a written notice. वो written notice एक पर्चा लिखेगा, एक application लिखेगा और दे के विदा हो जाएगा. So a partner may retire in these 3 cases. Now coming on to the next. The next is when he will retire, what he will get. जब पार्टनर रिटायर होगा तो उसे क्या क्या मिलेगा? क्योंकि जब लड़की को विदा करते हैं तब दहेज देते हैं, बहुत सारा डाउरी देते हैं. तब ये पार्टनर विदा हो रहा है, इसको भी तो कुछ मिलना चाहिए. क्या दोगे पार्टनर को रिटायरमेंट के टाइम पे? So when a partner retires, he get the following. इसको ये चीजें मिलेंगी विदाई पे. रिटायरमेंट के टाइम पे the partner will get the following. So he will get share in goodwill. उसको goodwill दे दोगे, he will get the share in goodwill. Then he will get the share in reserves. जो भी reserve होंगे, general reserve, workman compensation. So he will get share in reserve. And he will get share in revaluation, profit or loss. जो भी revaluation का profit या loss होगा उसमें उसका share मिल जाएगा. So a partner will get the following items at the time of retirement: share in goodwill, share in reserves, and share in revaluation profit or loss. Now coming on to the main question. Now you guys tell me that is there any reconstitution at the time of retirement? रिटायरमेंट के टाइम पे भी कोई रिकॉन्स्टिट्यूशन होता है क्या? Is there any reconstitution at retirement of any partner? Yes or no? होगा या नहीं होगा reconstitution at the time of retirement? बताइए, what do you think, guys? Is there any reconstitution at retirement? So yes, almost all of you are answering it correct. I'm just guessing it. So the answer is yes, because when a partner will retire, the old agreement will come to an end. पुराना वाला agreement खत्म हो जाएगा, उसको फाड़ कर हम लोग फेंक देंगे, and we will prepare a new agreement. So yes, at the time of retirement also, the firm will be reconstituted. The old agreement will come to an end and the new agreement will come into existence. And now, जब भी retirement होगी, whenever there will be retirement of a partner, so whenever there is retirement of a partner, we will have to make these 4 adjustments. हमें ये 4 adjustments करनी पड़ेंगी. You have to calculate the new ratio. We have to prepare revaluation account. We have to prepare capital account, and we have to prepare balance sheet. So we will learn the calculation of new ratio. We will learn how to prepare revaluation, how to prepare capital account, and how to prepare balance sheet. Also, we will learn the adjustment of goodwill at the time of retirement. Goodwill की भी adjustment हम लोग करेंगे. So these are the adjustments which will be made at the time of retirement of partner. So calculation of new ratio, how to prepare revaluation, partner capital account, balance sheet, and adjustment of goodwill. So in today's session, we will do the first adjustment. Today we will learn how to calculate new ratio, how to calculate gaining ratio, and in the upcoming session we will do the remaining adjustment. आने वाली क्लासेस में हम बाकी की एडजस्टमेंट भी करेंगे. तो चलिए अब देखते हैं हाउ टू कैलकुलेट न्यू रेशो. So there are 2 cases. Let me get disappear now. मैं हो जाती हूँ गायब, and let's see how will we calculate, कैसे calculate करेंगे हम लोग new ratio. So in the calculation of new ratio, there are 2 cases. The first case is when new profit sharing ratio is not given. When the new profit sharing ratio is not given, new ratio क्वेश्चन में given नहीं है, and nothing else is mentioned. और क्वेश्चन में कुछ भी नहीं बोला, nothing else is given. So I'll take one example now. अब एक example लेते हैं. There are 3 partners A, B, C. Their ratio is 3:2:5. Their ratio is 3:2:5. Now B is retiring. B तो retire हो गया. A and C are the remaining partner. बचे हुए partners कौन है? A and C are remaining partners. Now in question the new ratio is not given. New ratio is not given. So this is the first case. The partner is retiring, the new ratio is not given and nothing else is given. कुछ और भी नहीं बोला. So when new ratio is not given, and nothing else is given, in that case old ratio is equal to new ratio. In this case old ratio is equal to new ratio. So the ratio will be 3:5. 3:5. This is the new ratio. So this is the first case. When nothing else is given in the question, then the old ratio will be the new ratio. Old ratio ही क्या बन जाएगी? New ratio बन जाएगी. Now, coming on to the second case. Second case is when a partner retires. When a partner retires and remaining partners purchase or acquire. Remaining partner purchases or acquire the share of retiring partner. So this is the second case. The partner is retiring and the remaining partner, जो बचे हुए partner हैं, they are acquiring the share of retiring partner. पुराने वाले partner, remaining partners, retiring partner का share छीन लेते हैं, उसको acquire कर लेते हैं. So let's have an example. Example लेते हैं. A, B, C. A, B, C are partners. A, B, C are partners. The ratio is 2:1:1. A, B, C are partners. The ratio is 2:1:1. Now B is retiring. Oh shit. So I have to write everything again, guys. I misclicked a button. I have to write everything again. So we were discussing the second case. The example is A, B, C are partners. A, B, C are partners. Their ratio is 2:1:1. Now B is retiring. So when B is retiring, his share 1/4. B share is 1/4. His share is acquired. By A. Okay, we'll change the line. So B is retiring and 1/8 of his share is acquired. 1/8 of his share is acquired by A and 1/8 of his share is acquired by C. तो B जो है वो रिटायर हो रहा है. B is retiring and 1/8 of his share is taken by A and 1/8 of his share is taken by C. Now अगर आप किसी का share लेते हो, if you are taking the share of someone, then your profit, your share will increase. Now as you can see, A is taking 1/8 from B. A is taking 1/8 and C is taking 1/8. So they both are acquiring the share of B. A and C, they both are acquiring the share of C. Sorry, share of B. तो B के जाने से इन दोनों का क्या हो रहा है, फायदा हो रहा है. They both are gaining. तभी मैंने बोला था जब शीतल मैम जाएंगी तो अनिष्का और अरीबा खुश होंगे, वो रोएंगे नहीं. Because as you can see, when B is retiring, A and C are gaining. When B is retiring, A and C are gaining. They are acquiring his share. तो उनका तो फायदा हुआ, वो क्यों रोएंगे, वो तो खुश होंगे. Now, when you will calculate the new share of A and C, when you will calculate the new share of A and C, in the old share, you will add the gain. क्योंकि अगर आपके पास पहले 3 टॉफी थी और आपको 2 और मिल गई, तो अब आपके पास कितनी हो जाएंगी, 3 plus 2. Now you will have 5 toffees. So if you gain something, it is always added to your share. अगर आपको कुछ gain होता है तो you will always add it. So in 2 by 4, I will add 1 by 8, and in 1 by 4, I will add 1 by 8. So this is the second case. The second case is if the remaining partner A and C are acquiring the share of retiring partner, then we will calculate the new share as old share plus gain. Then we will add gain in the old share to calculate new share. So this is the first case to calculate new ratio. This is the first case. The first case says if the new profit sharing ratio of remaining partner are not given, new ratio is not given, then it will be assumed when the new ratio is not given. When the new ratio is not given, it is assumed that remaining partner will continue to share profits and losses in the old ratio. So when new ratio is not given and nothing else is given in the question, और कुछ question में नहीं given, then the new ratio is equal to old ratio. This is the first case. Now coming on to the second one. So here we have the second case, which I have again explained to you. Sometime the remaining partner A and C purchase the share of retiring partner in some specified proportion. कैसे भी acquire कर सकते हैं, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, they can acquire share in any proportion. So sometime the remaining partner A and C purchases the share of B, the retiring partner. In such cases, the fraction of share purchase, or the fraction of share gain is added to their old share to calculate the new ratio. So to calculate the new ratio, the formula is old ratio plus gain. So in old share, we will add the gain to calculate the new ratio. So this is how you will calculate new ratio, and these are the only 2 cases. इस chapter में सिर्फ 2 केस है, admission की तरह 5-6 cases नहीं है. So now tell me, are these both cases clear to everyone? सबको समझ आई ये वाले cases? Yes or no? Tell me quickly, is this clear or not? Okay, I hope that it is clear to everyone. So now coming on to the example. Now we will solve example to understand it better. चलिए देखते हैं क्वेश्चन क्या है. क्वेश्चन इज A, B, C are three partners. Their ratio is 5:4:3. C retired and his share is taken up by A and B in the ratio 3:2. The share of C is taken by A and B. एक minute. The share of C is taken by A and B in the ratio 3:2. Means A is taking 3/5 of his share and B is taking 2/5 of his share. So first of all, you will calculate how much they are acquiring. First of all, you will calculate how much are they gaining, कितना gain कर रहे हैं. So A is taking 3/5. A is taking 3/5 of his share. Of his share 3/12. So A is gaining 9/60. A is gaining 9/60. And B is taking 2/5 of his share. B is taking 2/5 of his share. So B is taking 6/60. So these are the share purchased by A and B. These are the gain made by A and B. A is taking 3/5 of his share. B is taking 2/5 of his share. So A is gaining 9/60 and B is gaining 6/60. Now what we will do, we will add these gain in the old share. In the old share of A. In the old share of A, 5/12, you will add 9/60. And in the old share of B, 4/12, you will add 6/60. So in the old share, we will add the gain. So take the LCM 60. It will be 25 plus 9, 34/60. Then take the LCM 60. 20 plus 6, it will be 26/60. So these are the new shares. These are the new shares and the new ratio will be 34:26, 17:13. 17:13. So this is the new ratio. This is the new ratio. First of all, we have calculated the sacrifices. Gain, not sacrifices. First of all, we have calculated the gain. A is gaining 9/60 and B is gaining 6/60. A is gaining 9/60, B is gaining 6/60. Then the gain are added to the old share. 5/12 plus 9/60. 4/12 plus 6/60. So this is the new ratio which is simplified as 17:30. तो पहले गेन कैलकुलेट किया, फिर उसको आपने ओल्ड शेयर में ऐड कर दिया एंड यू गेट द न्यू रेशियो. So this was our question, how to calculate new ratio. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? Okay, I hope that it is clear to everyone. Now coming on to the next topic, that is gaining ratio. So first of all, let's understand the meaning of gaining ratio and then I will explain how to calculate gaining ratio. So here we have the first meaning. So the first point is it is calculated. When we calculate gaining ratio, when a partner retires or dies. जब भी कोई पार्टनर रिटायर होगा या किसी पार्टनर की डेथ हो जाएगी, एट दैट टाइम वी विल कैलकुलेट गेनिंग रेशियो. So gaining ratio is calculated when a partner retires or dies. Then, when a partner retire or dies, his share is taken over, his share is acquired by remaining partner. जब भी कोई पार्टनर रिटायर होता है या किसी पार्टनर की डेथ हो जाती है, तो the remaining partner will acquire his share. And the ratio in which remaining partner acquire the share, the ratio in which remaining partner acquire the share, that is known as gaining ratio. That is known as gaining ratio. So in the previous question which we have solved, a was gaining 9 by 60 and B was gaining 6 by 60. In the previous question, we have calculated the gain. A was gaining 9 by 60, B was gaining 6 by 60. So the gaining ratio is 9:6 or 3:2. So this is gaining ratio. आपको सिर्फ gain calculate करना है और with a gain you will be calculating the gaining ratio. तो सिर्फ gain calculate करो, ratio अपने आप आ जाएगा. So what is gaining ratio? The ratio in which they are acquiring the share. The ratio in which they are acquiring the share, it is known as a gaining ratio. And the remaining partners will pay goodwill to the retiring partner. जो भी remaining partner हैं, A and B, they will pay goodwill to the retiring partner in the gaining ratio. So it is the ratio in which remaining partners will pay goodwill to the retiring partner. So remaining partner will pay goodwill to the retiring partner in the gaining ratio. So this is the meaning of gaining ratio. Now there are different cases to calculate gaining ratio. Again, there are two cases to calculate gaining ratio. So I will take a plain sheet for it. Now let's see how will we calculate gaining ratio. How will we calculate gaining ratio? So there are two cases. I'm sorry, line हवा में उड़ गई. तो यहाँ पर हमारे पास होते हैं दो केसेस से हम लोग gaining ratio, there are two cases in which we will calculate gaining ratio. पहला case is same. The first case is same. The first case is when new ratio is not given. When new ratio is not given and nothing else is mentioned, nothing else is given. ना तो न्यू रेशो गिवन है ना ही कुछ और गिवन है. When new ratio is not given and nothing else is given. Example, A, B, C are partners. The ratio is 5:3:2. The ratio is 5:3:2. Now B is retiring. In this example, neither the new ratio is given nor anything else is given. ना तो new ratio given है ना ही कुछ और given. So we know that new ratio will be equal to old ratio. In this case, new ratio is equal to old ratio. So new ratio will be 5:2. The new ratio of remaining partner will be 5:2. And you will be surprised to know, आपको शॉक लगेगा ये जान के, that in this case gaining ratio is also equal to old ratio. So in this case gaining ratio is also equal to old ratio. So gaining ratio will be also 5:2. So this is the first case when new ratio is not given, when nothing else is given. So new ratio and gaining ratio both will be equal to the old ratio. जो old ratio है वही new ratio होगी और वही gaining ratio भी होगी. Coming to the second case, when new ratio is given, when new ratio is given, new ratio अब given है, A, B, C are three partners with the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 5. 2 is to 3 is to 5. B is retiring. B is retiring. And the new ratio is 7 is to 3. The new ratio is 7 is to 3. Now, the old ratio is given and the new ratio is also given. So, when both old and new ratio are given, the formula to calculate gaining ratio, is new ratio minus old ratio. We have done this in the second chapter, change in profit sharing ratio. So, when the new ratio is also given, the formula to calculate gaining ratio is new ratio minus old ratio. So, 7 by 10 minus 2 by 10, 3 by 10 minus 5 by 10. This is the formula to calculate gaining ratio, new ratio minus old ratio. So, these are the two cases to calculate gaining ratio. Now tell me, is it clear to everyone? सबको समझ आया? Yes or no, guys? Is it clear to everyone? I hope that, I wish you guys are saying yes, 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 ma'am. सब समझ आ गया है. So now let's see on the screen. I have explained you already. तो अब इनको भी पढ़ लेते हैं, ये क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं. So, if the new ratio are not given, then the gaining ratio is equal to old ratio. So, when new ratio is not given, जब new ratio given नहीं होगी, then the gaining ratio will be equal to old ratio. When new ratio is not given, the gaining ratio will be equal to old ratio. For example, A, B, C are two partners. Same example दिया था मैंने. A, B, C are three partners. 5, 3, 2 is the ratio. Now B is retiring. B retire हो गया. So the remaining, the old ratio is 5 is to 2. This will be the new ratio. This will be the gaining ratio. So when new ratio is not given, the gaining ratio is equal to the old ratio. This is the first case. Coming to the second case. Second case is if the new ratio is given. जब new ratio given है, तब क्या होगा? So, when new ratio is given, we will use the formula. New ratio minus old ratio. When new ratio is given, we will use this formula to calculate gaining ratio. So, new ratio minus old ratio is the formula. So, now tell me, is it clear to everyone? सबको समझ आया? और अब हम सॉल्व करेंगे क्वेश्चन ऑफ गेनिंग रेशियो. नाउ वी विल सॉल्व क्वेश्चन एंड यू विल सॉल्व इट इन सेकंड्स, गाइस. सो लेट्स हैव अ क्वेश्चन. हियर वी हैव द क्वेश्चन, गाइस. तो क्वेश्चन में बोला है A, B, C are three partners. Their ratio is 4 is to 3 is to 2. 4 is to 3 is to 2. Now B retires and A and C decided to share profits and losses in future in 5 is to 4. So this is old ratio and new ratio will be 5 is to 4. अब हमें क्या कैलकुलेट करना है? We have to calculate gaining ratio. So A's gain will be new share 5 by 9 minus old share 4 by 9. So A is gaining 1 by 9. A is gaining 1 by 9. Then C's gain 4/9 new share minus old share 2/9. 4/9 minus 2/9, it will be 2/9. So these are the gain of A and C, 1/9 and 2/9. So the gaining ratio will be 1:2. The gaining ratio will be 1:2. So here you can see your answer. A is gaining 1/9, C is gaining 2/9, and therefore the gaining ratio is 1:2. This is your solution. So is it clear? Clear or not? सब बोल रहे होंगे easy peasy था. I know you guys. आप लोग यही बोल रहे हो ना? समझ आ गया मैम. It was easy peasy lemon squeezy. बहुत आसान क्वेश्चन था. So this was the first lecture of retirement chapter. This is how we calculate new ratio and how we calculate gaining ratio. So guys, that's it for today. We have completed this session. Session यही समाप्त हुआ. So in next session we will start the treatment of goodwill. How the goodwill is treated at the time of retirement of a partner. So in next class we will be discussing the treatment of goodwill on Wednesday at 9 p.m. So see you all on Wednesday now at 9 p.m. And if you want to complete your chapter perfectly, अगर आपको आपके चैप्टर्स अच्छे से कवर करने हैं मेरे साथ, 12th में अच्छे मार्क्स लाने हैं, टर्म 1 में भी, टर्म 2 में भी, then I promise you, I personal guarantee you that you will be scoring more than 95 in my subject. मैं अपने सब्जेक्ट की गारंटी आपको रिटर्न में दे सकती हूँ that if you are attending my accounts classes, then you will notice that accounts is very easy. I will make accountancy super easy for you. So you can join my live and interactive course. You can join Pro subscription, and in Pro subscription we are providing you all the 4 subjects: accounts, economics, business studies and mathematics. All the 4 subjects will be covered. And these are the unconditional benefits that you will be enjoying in Pro subscription. So you get more than 5,000 hours of live classes. You get access to more than 5,000 hours of live courses. You can attend unlimited live classes with the help of Pro subscription. Then all these subjects will be covered in detail. We will cover theory, we will cover questions, practical thing, everything will be covered in detail with the help of tests and assignments. In Pro subscription, we regularly conduct tests. We regularly provide you assignments. We regularly provide you notes. All the classes will be conducted in English. All the sessions will be conducted in English. You will be learning from India's best teachers. We will be providing you best teachers for every subject. There will be live doubt solving. All your doubts will be solved in the live session. There will be 2 teachers in every session, one for teaching and one for taking your doubts. So सारे doubts class में ही solve होंगे. And you guys can learn from home from any device. So you can take your classes when you travel. आप कहीं भी अपनी classes को लेके जा सकते हो, मोबाइल से classes ले सकते हो, लैपटॉप से ले सकते हो, टैबलेट से ले सकते हो. From any device you can take our classes. So अब आपको हम दे रहे हैं VIP. Now we are also providing you VIP for 1 year plan, with 1 year plan. If you are taking 1 month plan, then VIP is not valid on that. VIP is only valid on 1 year plan. And in VIP, we take the responsibility of your performance. हम आपके marks की जिम्मेदारी लेते हैं, and we guarantee that we will improve your performance for sure. And if you feel that there is no progress, there is no improvement after taking the courses, then don't worry, you can get back your entire fees. We will return your entire fees without asking a single question. But to complete this commitment, we need a little support from you. So we need 75% attendance in the session, and we need 75% completion of assigned task. So this is what we need from your side for completing our commitment. Now, how can we take the pro subscription? तो कैसे ले सकते हैं pro subscription? So you have to go to the description box. आपको क्या करना है? You have to go to the description box below. When you will go to the description box, you will find the link. You will find the link. So this is the link. Subscribe to Vedantu Pro and avail 10% discount. So go to description box. You will find this link. Click on this link. When you will click on the link, you will be directed to our website. You will be directed to our website. So scroll down and you can see from here you can take pro subscription. You can either take 1 month plan for a trial basis, or you can take the full year plan on which you will also get VIP. So 1 year plan, 1 month plan is available for 2610. आपको चारों के चारे सब्जेक्ट्स मिलते हैं. You are getting all the 4 subjects for only 2610 rupees. This is very affordable, guys. And if you don't want to take 1 month, if you can also take 1 year plan जिसमें आपको मिलेगा VIP. So the price for 1 year is 30,599. And you can also save 10%. You can get 10% discount by using my code. So you can use my code SCPRO to get flat 10% discount. So those who want to take my long-term classes, those who want to attend daily classes with me, you guys can join my live and interactive course. So do visit the description box, do visit the link and use my code. Enjoy 10% discount on all the courses. Also, I will tell you something special. Now, if you don't want to spend this much money, अगर आपको इतना सारा पैसा खर्च नहीं करना, then don't worry. You can take micro courses also. We are providing micro courses also. So in micro courses, what is micro course? Micro course means a course for every chapter. We have prepared a course for every chapter. So for admission, there is a different micro course. For retirement, there will be different micro course. For dissolution, there will be different micro course. So courses as per chapters are known as micro courses. And these are available at very affordable price, rupees 1, rupees 11, rupees 100. So you will be able to complete your entire chapter with the help of micro courses. And if you want to do the same thing what is happening on YouTube, अभी YouTube में क्या हो रहा है? Retirement हो रहा है. Suppose in YouTube we are doing retirement, and in micro courses also you want to do retirement. आपको retirement को और अच्छे से करना है. आपको यहाँ समझ नहीं आया, you want to attend one more class of retirement, you want to do it more thoroughly, then you can join our pro exclusive micro courses. You can join our pro exclusive micro courses. Now what is this? So this is only available to those students who have taken pro subscription. These pro exclusive micro courses will be only available to the students who have taken pro subscription. So in pro exclusive micro courses, we will be covering the same topic which we are covering on YouTube. तो जो यहाँ होगा वही pro exclusive micro courses में भी होगा, but at a advanced level, at a better level. तो यहाँ पर आपको कम एग्जाम्पल मिलेंगे, वहाँ पर आपको और अच्छे से टॉपिक को करने को मिलेगा. So for only you, we are launching this pro exclusive micro courses from 19th July. So we are launching this special thing, pro exclusive micro courses only for you guys. So again, you can join pro subscription. You can take pro subscription if you want to get the benefit of pro exclusive micro courses. So, this is what we are providing to you, students. Now, if you guys are new to our channel or if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, then please take a moment to hit that red icon to subscribe our channel. Also, I would be really happy if you will take a moment to like this video and share it. So do hit the thumbs up button below and do share it with your friends. Now, see you all in the next class on Wednesday. Till then, stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. So thank you everyone for watching this session. I hope that you all enjoyed it. So do like it, do share it, and do subscribe. So now see you all in the next class. Till then, bye bye.